Man, I just told our team I was so proud of obviously the win, but the way we won the game. Obviously we didn't shoot it very well in the first half. We were 9 for 36 from the floor, 1 for 13 from behind the arc, and it did not affect the way we were defending. And we'd only made 9 shots, but they had only made 11. And so I just thought how hard we were playing, the way we were playing, didn't affect our energy, and that was really important. Those are the moments I think that teams that aren't very tough, that don't play very hard. It's not 27-19 at halftime. It's 37-19 at halftime, and now you're going to try to beat a team like that by 20 in a half. It's going to be hard to do. Shot it well in the second half. I just thought everybody was able to play hard and well because of some of the contributions we were getting for guys that were subbing in the game. Tyler Miller, Justin Porter, Jared Jones, his last 2 games has been terrific, and as a result, we're not having to play some guys 35 minutes to where they're gassed late. And Eli with a double-double had a huge big boy rebound late in the game. Just thought we got a lot from a lot of different guys, and it took every bit of it. They're good, they're big, they're talented, so you've got to be locked in every possession. Questions? Yeah, just thought we were a little too passive, a little too methodical, like slow. I don't want to use the term slow, but our pace wasn't very good in the first half. And what it forced is late clock one-on-one play. And that's a hard thing to do versus athletes that are that long, and particularly when you got a 6'5" shot blocker. A lot of times you see teams that run a ball screen action or just a clear out play and try to get downhill, get to the rim. There's a 7'5" guy down there. So that changes a little bit what you're able to do late clock. And so I just thought that got us stagnant. I thought in the second half, when we were getting stops, we started pushing the pace. Even when we weren't able to score in transition, I thought our pace was much better, and it led to more quality looks. Again, it just wasn't deflating for our guys when they were making threes because, to your point, there were a couple times where we dunked the ball, the crowd's into it, we took a 2-point lead, and they go down and make a three and take the lead right back. We were trying to switch from one full court defense to another, and we weren't able to do it as a team, and there were about 2 or 3 possessions where shooters got loose. And that wasn't their fault. That wasn't our players' fault. We're just, we'd seen, all right, they're attacking it one way and they just got an easy three. We try to switch it. Some guys hear it, some guys don't, and dang, they got another easy three. So just a product of how the game goes. Our crowd was great. You get that many people on New Year's Eve afternoon, there's college football and it's sprinkling the rain a little bit, and our game's on TV. You're on CBS Sports, so it'd be real easy to sit at the house and watch it on TV on New Year's Eve. But, to not have our students here, but the band was here, and it's a great atmosphere.
Like he said, it's almost a whole foot difference between Dish and their big man. So, Dish doing a good job keeping him off the glass. So, it's our job as guards and the other forwards to come in and clean those up for him. And I feel like we just did a good job. I made that an emphasis to myself to just attack the rebound, get rebounds this game. It was a great feeling, because if you know, you know. But this is second 3 in back-to-back games, and it's just crazy to see, but it's fun at the same time. So we're really excited for Jared, and of course it was a big shot. It put us up, so that played a lot in that celebration too.
Yeah, I'm really proud of him because I know he wasn't getting the minutes that he wanted, um, but instead of dropping his head, he just kept working on his game, learning, getting better, and what he's doing now in the games is things that we started to see as players, as a team, as a staff. He's been more consistent in practice, and so there's no hesitation to put him in there at any point in the game. And that's a big lift. Dish works hard. Most nights he's undersized. So to be undersized and have to play 35, 37 minutes that's hard, particularly when we have so many Thursday, Saturday quick turnarounds. We'd wear him out before the season was over. So for Jared to give us those kind of minutes is not just big for our team, but particularly it's big for DeAndre Dishman.
I feel like that helps us a lot because that's real mature. Because some people put their heads down and like if they hit a big bucket, they be like, man, like they give up for the next place. But us, we just know we can go score again and stop that run or something. It's real fun.
It's an old hat for him, I guess. But they were big baskets.
Yeah.
And the one late, under a minute to go, they went to a zone. We throw the lob. Frampton sniffed it out, a veteran player, and for Dishman to get his hands on it and then got it right back to him. We got the dunk anyway. That was a big play. All of a sudden they steal the ball and they go the other way. I think we were up 4. It's 57-53. And now they could be a 1 or a 2-point game going the other way if they get a 2 or a 3. Instead, Dish comes up with the ball, he dunks it. Now you're up 6 with about 40 seconds to go in the game. It's a big play. And Sharp was coming. He was coming. He about got there. So we just talked to our team about if you're going to go up and dunk it, it's got to be quick because otherwise it'll come out.
It felt good because me and my teammates, we was all talking about it. Like, you got to dunk him, you got to dunk him. So I really wanted the first one, but I'm glad I got the second one.
Yeah, you just got to be smart about your preparation, take care of your body. We flew back after the Charlotte game, got home about 1:32 in the morning, and that next day's prep has got to be really smart. You can't wear some guys out that played 30-plus minutes, have a short night's sleep, and then beat them to death on Friday at practice, and then expect them to go play a team like that. We got that swing coming up. We're in San Antonio, Texas, on a Thursday to fly back to play North Texas in Murfreesboro. And North Texas is at Western Kentucky on Thursday. And so if you don't hustle back home, they beat you here. They'll come back. If I were them, I would travel here on Thursday night after the game. And so it's important that we get back, and now who handles that travel better? Who handles that Friday better? Who sleeps better? Who replenishes their body? That's going to be important because the other thing, you look at the league standings, and there's about 8 to 10 teams that are playing pretty daggone good right now. And so the margin to win games is real thin. And so to your point, Sam, those details are going to matter. Thank y'all. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's.